Hey guys, welcome to another video and thanks for clicking on this one. In this particular video, I want to share my thoughts on NVDA. As we know, NVDA crossed the $4.0 trillion market cap, which is the first company to actually cross that in the world. So it's a big milestone. Of course, it closed slightly below that market cap level, but it shows that, hey, we have a lot of strength in the market and there's a lot of room for this stock to continue to grow. And what I have right here is just some of the key information from NVIDIA. As we see, the market cap right now is 3.9 trillion, with the current price at the time when it closed was 162.9. And one thing I want you to pay attention to right here is the range, 52-week range. At some point it came down to about 86.62, and it's gone up all the way up to about 164, which was today. Now, why am I talking about this? One thing to understand about NVIDIA is that we do have a lot of reasons to hold this particular stock. If you're somebody who believes in AI technology and the company's ability to continue to innovate, one of the things that they've done so well lately is to continue to introduce newer chips, better performing chips, and they continue to supply the demand that is needed, right? From these Mag 7 companies, for example, Amazon, Facebook, and the likes, or Meta. Now, here's something that I want you to pay attention to, which I need to pull that up right here. If we could make this, let's do in the past 90 days, here's what you would notice. And what do you will see? This is the NVIDIA chart right now on the 90-day range. And what we'd say is this stock has continuously done so well in terms of the uptrend that we're seeing. It's consistently been going up. It was in July 1st, we saw a slight correction there from 159 down to around 152, and then we recovered, snapped back up, and we're back to making another high of 164. What is likely going to happen here is some consolidation, which if I maybe has to 5 days, you can see it's forming something here. So we have this here, we have that pattern there, and then we also have that there. Two ways this can go. Of course, it could, depending on what happens, based on tariffs, based on so many other factors. But what is likely to, what we can see here is if tomorrow we can break this pattern, right? We can break it to the upside and retest this 164, or if it's rejected, we can end up back down. That is something that is possible. It all depends on where things go in terms of the market. But for NVIDIA, you know, would I be buying more shares of this stock? One thing is, hey, buying more is never a wrong thing to do, but at what price? I think that is a better question. At 164, I would definitely, you know, proceed with caution because you're buying at a very high point right now. And one thing that I've learned is that you have to be patient with this type of investment. You have to understand that sometimes waiting for a nice pullback might be the time to actually get in. So personally, I would prefer to wait to see a nice pullback, maybe in the 150 and below, if possible, because this is something that moves quite drastically. As we can see, it jumped all the way from 160 and to 164, which is in one day. That is a lot of gains that you see there. But if I go back to this range, this is where I would, you know, like to see NVIDIA. 150 somewhere there and below would definitely be a good place to pick up more shares. Now, that is really what I'm going to do. That's what I prefer, based on just the fact that there is some things to worry about with tariffs, with the fact that we are approaching a period where there's just some uncertainties in the market. And that's why I'm choosing to stay in the sidelines for this particular one. Now, if it goes back to that 144 range, one of the things that we can see, which I can pull up here, is that we've seen it test and retest those numbers, and like right there, somewhere here, right? This is where I would like to, okay, this would be a good price in my opinion, because it's a solid point that it can bounce off from if it comes back to this level. If it does, there are no guarantees, but if it does that, then definitely I would like to buy more below this price. I just wanted to share that information with you. If you found value in this one, don't forget to drop a like on it, and I'll see you in a future one.